whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. We are in the port city of Porto, and this, unmistakably, the Estadio do Dragão, blue circle of colour. The strains of the national anthem of Australia. Think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially, this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
The way. Forward it goes. Moy drives it forward. Moy needed to come up with a better ball. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Moy plays it short. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Goes for the cross. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Australia making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. Tunisia still without an attempt on target. Attempts to play it through. Tries to swing it in. Goes for goal! And he's done it! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Shot at goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Here it comes. Umsakni. He's still going. Where to next? Aimed into... Heads it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just... Tunisia go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Tunisia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Quick glance at goal. Chance! He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
What are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Gets it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sakni spreads it towards the left. Tries to dink it in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's come through. Shoots!
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Oh, smart save. Driving on, he could shoot here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. Moy. He's gone for it! Should have equalised.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Drives it towards the front.
Australia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets it upfield. Slitty. Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Loy. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Plays it through. That wasn't the greatest of balls. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
That is it, the referee has seen enough. Tunisia, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter.